no cares, no stress, because your world revolves around sunshine, surf, and that powdery white sand on a little piece of paradise. Could life get much better? Is there anything that compares to what I just described? In my opinion, no. But if you are hoping to hear more about it, well, imagining it was you, well, you're out of luck. Teachers, judges, and fellow students. The good news is, we're still going on this adventure, and you're still going to have to use your imagination. The not so good news is, the places we are going are what I like to call a bit outrageous. So grab your nose plug, your warmest pair of snow pants, your sharpest pencils, and let's hit the road. Our first stop, ladies and gentlemen, will be Paris, France. I know what you're thinking. Paris, the Eiffel Tower, très magnificent. Well, remember I told you to pack your nose plug? It's time to use it. Although this part of Paris is fairly inexpensive to see, it will be very costly to your senses. We are taking a tour of the Paris sewer system for the low price of $3. This tour will take us 457 meters through actual Paris sewer lines, where the weight of over 2 million French people is stored. During our 1-hour tour, we will witness 1.2 million cubic meters of water and solid waste that's collected and poured into the river of human excrement. Kind of reminds me of the river of Willy Wonka, if you know what I mean. I know it must be hard to put in those ways from this destination, but as sad as you might be, it's time to throw out those nose plugs and pull up your snow pants. This next attraction is definitely outrageous, but at the same time, unique. We are now located just north of the Arctic Circle in Sweden, nestled cozy and not so warm in the Ice Hotel. The amenities include 31 rooms, a main hall, a church, and a bar, all hovering in the chilly -8 degrees Celsius. Don't worry, it's only $400 per night. Be careful not to leave your drink for too long, as you will be biting into it instead of drinking it. Oh, and one more thing. The toilet is 30 meters away in a trailer. On that note, let's get going to our final destination. Although potentially boring, the sights we'll be seeing make this one most appealing to me. So sharpen those pencils and get on board. If you haven't already guessed, I'm going on a cruise. Sorry, it's a crossword puzzle cruise. This cruise, formed by Stan Newman, editor of the nationally syndicated Newsday crossword puzzle, teamed up with Call in America to bring all the word puzzle enthusiasts of the world together on a boat for 1 week. While aboard, you may experience the combination of seasickness from being on a boat mixed with the frustration of working on a crossword puzzle. Don't forget to throw in a speck of depression, as you have just paid nearly $2,000 for this excitement. I can think of one person who would thoroughly enjoy this cruise: my grandmother. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the conclusion of our fascinating, but not so typical, outrageous adventure. So whether you prefer indoor plumbing or underground sewage,